Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Shahril bin Sayuti, metric number 261733. Okay, we are from group 9 in class intermediate of Microeconomics. Okay, today we want to present what's we understanding about the case study. Okay, the topic of the case study is the most hated CEO in America. The author of the journal is Michael D. Jones at University of Cincinnati, America. Okay, for we go through, I pass for the first presenter.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to our lecturer, Professor Dr. Salahuddin. So my name is Muhammad Amir Hakim bin Azman, metric number 265103, and I'm from Group C. So today I want to present my understanding of this case study. So for our case study is about the most hated CEO in America. In the fall of 2015, the CEO of Turing Pharmaceuticals announced that the price of its drug Theraprim would increase by over 5,000%, while the short-term effect on profits would be substantial and the company was facing a long-term disaster. The CEO, Martin Shkreli, was constantly in the media flaunting his pricing strategy as a way to maximize Turing's profits. So in this case study, I understand that the equation is very related to our case and is very useful and important, just not only to understand the theory in this case study, but we also need to calculate the elasticity of demand, the linear index, the debt weight loss, and others. So the understanding and memorizing the equation is very important to take action efficiently and start the equation. Besides that, the theory in intermediate microeconomics is really important in this case study, such as kinetic competition, as we know that kinetic competition is an economic model of imperfect competition in which two firms with identical cost function compete with homogeneous product, and the debt weight loss that refers to the loss of economic efficiency when the equilibrium outcome is not achievable or not achieved. In other words, is the cost borne by society due to market inefficiency. As my conclusion, the understanding of theory and equation is very important in this case study, and from these cases, the CEO Martin Shkreli must not use his monetary power to discriminatory high price to people who are already suffering from deadly diseases.
Hi there, good evening. I'm from Group C of Intermediate Microeconomics. My name is Parthiban Saravanan, metric number 253813. Now, based on my understanding about the case study, what I understand from this case study is there was a pharmaceutical company named Turing Pharmaceutical Company in the late 1950s. Okay, it was among the sole drug manufacturer at that time. Conducting drug tests for HIV patients and also immune suppressed patients. But the twist was the hike of price which it cost for the drug was uncontrollable, because the price went up from the price of $1,700 per bottle to $75,000 per bottle. It created a very huge tension among the buyers and the seller, which happened to be the company. The government, the media, and everyone was brought into the spotlight of this issue. Now, the doctors actually gathered and wrote to the company, and the CEO eventually agreed to reduce the price, but there was no specific price that he wanted to set. with the reduce of the price. And that actually damaged the company's reputation, public relation, and also other factors which may contribute to the company's success, but instead it became the downfall for it. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Fikri everyone, and my metric number is 26541. Okay, today I'm going to analyze about the current management of the case study and the previous management of the case study. Okay, under the leadership of Sheikh Rani, which is the previous CEO, Turing is behaving more like a hedge fund, which is mainly been seeking rather than adding real value to the patients. As a pharmaceutical company, greater reliance has been placed on maximizing profit by charging high price for acquired drug rather than research and development. From economic point of view, it can be justified that revenue is needed to sustain the business operation and future research and development. Okay, also it allows Turing to enjoy the factor monopoly power in the drug pricing. Profit is then maximized by increasing prices of drugs as the demand for Nurofen is passed inelastic. Well, after the change of the management, there makes a lot of changes in the management strategies. They respond to the public pressure on the Nurofen's price and accessibility. Turing's attempt to improve public image and customer relationship by committing to government insurance programs, offering discount to the hospital and patient assistance program. There is a growing investment in the area of research and development with a significant focus on the discovery of the next generation of Nurofen. Okay, also to summarize the case study between the previous and the current situation, you can see that there are some incremental change in the focus of Turing's case activity after the departure of the previous CEO, which is Sheikh Rani. But there is no significant change in terms of the business value proposition, customer segment, sources of finance, key business resources, and the distribution channel use. In fact, we believe that the charge implement to that has no the charge that the implement has no real impact in changing the previous embedded monopoly business model. The pricing strategy and distribution channel for Nurofen have not been effectively adapted to overcome the issue of the accessibility and affordability. The assurance given by the Turing to prevent patients from paying out of pocket for the treatment via the patient assistance program is challengeable. Hospital claim that it was never made clear on the procedure and requirement for patients to across the program. Group of patients are falling out of the criteria for assistance program are still paying the full list price of the Nurofen. Also, the direction and potential benefit of Turing's research and development are questionable. It remains uncertain that the R&D cost and time spent on the discovery of next generation of Nurofen may be translated into the real value to the patient and U.S. pharmaceutical industry. Most predictions indicate that Nurofen is a highly effective treatment for toxoplasmosis and is well tolerated to this is not an area where a new drug is urgently needed. I think that's all for me.
Okay, thank you for my member of the presenter. Okay, now I want to summarize all what is the happen in the study case. Okay, in the fall of 2015, Turing Pharmaceuticals increased the price of its recently acquired drug para darah prim by several thousand%, while the short-term effects on profits would be substantial. The long-term effects were less clear. The CEO, which is the Martin Shkreli, was constantly in the media, flaunting his pricing strategy as a way to maximize Turing's profits. Okay, for addition, the subsequent attention from media and government officials was forcing the CEO to defend his positions. After announcing to the media on September 23, 2015, that the price of darah prim would be lowered, Martin Shkreli needed to decide if they would follow through on lowering the price of darah prim. Okay, I think that's all from us. Okay, I end this video with an Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and thank you.